Hello, hello, hello. So, trying to finish out the new TMB mods that someone had asked for. Now, I'm not going to go through all the TMB mods like biscuits, bikinis, and all that stuff, but I am trying to go through the basics, you know. I think you can understand looking at the biscuits, bikinis, and all that, what those are. Here you get a good look at them. Now, I think they're a little light on top, but that may just be their preference, so you'd have to try that out. Maybe I'll do a show on this. I hadn't really considered it. I was really looking at more of these bigger mods, the replacers, and wanting to check those out for us. So this focus right now is going to be on Molly's Vanilla Outfits Replacer. That's TMB, Molly's Vanilla Outfits Replacer. The idea with this mod is all dresses are skimpy, okay, except for Nocturnal and Skull. And then all armors are vanilla except for Ancient North and Stormcloak, okay? So here we're going to look at this here. So vanilla, right? Dawnguard, that looks pretty vanilla. Dragonborn, okay, vanilla. Then here is this one. This one's a little spicy. This is the Ancient Nord. And then this is the, this is the Stormcloak, and might be a little something showing there. We'll move on. Not going to talk about that. So I have this enabled and ready to go. My girl has already got, remember, this is just for the ladies. My girl's already got a bunch of items made to show you, just to show you that this works and that these armors are vanilla, etc., etc. Let me show you the size of this mod. Pardon me. I have staged a lot of shows, and I do hope to do them soon, but I have not got to them all. I have a lot of work ahead of me. So anyway, this is TMB Molly's Vanilla Outfits, right? Okay. So it's 251 megabytes. Let's just say that. So I've got it here. I've got these others lined up for shows in the future, like this one. But for now, we're going to look at this mod and see how the items look here as best we can. I don't know how really to look at this. TMB was really created by Robton, and Naughty Molly is porting this over to us. I imagine they have to do some extra work. It's not just like a straight copy because there's things you have to do. But nonetheless, just to mention it, thanks to Robton for his permission for this. That was the original modder. And Naughty Molly is the one porting this over for us to use on Xbox. All right, so here we are on the Showgirl, and she's wearing that Ancient Nord, the Ozadal's armor here. She's wearing that, and you can see it's the little spicier, sexy version. But now most of the armor, and like the robes here, let's see how the robes are going to look. The robes are, I guess that counts with the dresses. It's a little, this doesn't change. That's not changed at all. The banded armor. See, the armor is pretty standard now. Just want you to see that. The clothing, see, still the skimpier version of the clothing. The bear armor looks pretty vanilla, right? So that's correct. Let's see, black robes, still short, like dresses, right? So I'm just going to run through a bunch of these really quickly. The blacksmith apron. See that? You can always slow it down or speed it up to suit your desire. Now the blade's armor here looks, okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Looks like it's, is that vanilla? That doesn't look vanilla to me. So I think the blade's armor is still, it's not 100, well, it's a little skimpy, okay? Not really a lot, but a little bit. So see, it's good to do this and kind of see what we can see. Sometimes you find something that was unexpectedly left like that. So there you go. You have the robes. I'm probably not going to do all the robes. That armor is pretty vanilla. I'm just going to move on if the armor is vanilla. There we go. Pauldron armor. Still vanilla. Okay. Let's move on. The chef's tunic. This is the skimpy version of the chef's tunic, which we expect. The chitin armor, back to vanilla, basically. Heavy armor, back to, okay, that's to be expected. The clothing, again, all the clothes, dresses, and things like that should be, see, back to the skimpy version. I'm going to do these a little quicker. We've looked at all this in the other mod review. So I just want to show you what was changed. See, the robes are still, oh, wrong boots. Let's see. The robes are still going to be kind of skimpy. See? So there you go. Let's see. Let's see how these robes are. These robes are skimpy. Her belly is showing through the kind of, I don't know if that's a clip or if that's a design choice. I can't tell. Might be a design choice. We'll go with that for now. The light armor, back to more vanilla style, right? Daedric armor. Yep. Okay. Move on. Heavies. Yep. The armors. We're just going to roll. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do. We don't need the boots for this. We just don't need the boots or the gauntlets. Dragon plate, back to normal. Dragon scale. Yep. Pretty normal. Dwarven. Yep. Pretty much normal. Ebony. Yep. Basically the same. Mail. Yep. Basically. I do want to look at something. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I've never understood why the mail. I don't know. I just don't think. I think the regular ebony armor looks better than the mail, but the mail was supposed to be special, and it just didn't end up really being that special. Just my thought. You don't have to agree with me. It's okay. So there's the elven armor, the light. I don't see any difference in those. The embellished robes. She's back to the pajama party version. Let's see. Then we have the embroidered again. Whoa, this is the night on the town version, wanting to bring somebody home, isn't it? Anyway, we'll move on from that to fine robes. They're so fine. So fun. Fine raiment. Oh, there we go again with the, yeah. Well, that's an interesting outfit. You could actually use that outfit for fun. That's for sure. Anyway, glass. Let's see. The Greybeard's robes. Oh, still a little on the pajama party side, right? A little skimpy. All right. Let's see. Guildmaster. Nope. Back to normal. Hide armor. I think that's normal. We're gonna roll with that. Robes still on the skimpier side. Let's see. Red robe, basically the same. Imperial armor, back to normal. Light armor, back to normal. Bone mold, I don't know how that's improved, but whatever. I'll just take their word for it. Iron armor, back to normal. Let's see. Jester. Jester's still skimpy. There you go. You could have the bouncing bosoms up top there. I'm just saying you can. I'm not, Anyway, so leather looks normal to me. I just wanted to check that. Then we have the robes. Now, all the robes here have gone the skimpy route, and these are no exception. So, there you go. Mantled robes. The merchant's clothes. Similar to some of the other clothes we see. We have Mirax robes. Yep, still on the skimpy side. There you go. Mourner's clothes. Okay. Nightingale armor, back to the vanilla. Noble clothes, here we go. Pajama party style again. Yeah, I'm just being silly. You know how it is. Nocturnal looks, I think that's vanilla again. So, but they said it would be, so I'm not surprised. That's vanilla. Let's see, Oblivion Pendant, forget that. Orcish armor, that looks vanilla. Sijic robes, there we go. Pajama party again, there we go. All right. Let's see, refined tunic, yep, there we go again. basically. A lot of these are repeats, but I don't really mind that. I'm not, oh, this is a different mod. Forget that. Ignore that. Savior's Hide. I guess this is vanilla. Savior's Hide always looks a little on the skimpy side. So, whatever. Scaled. I think that's vanilla. Scaled with the horn. Still vanilla. Basically the same. That's another mod. Move on. Skull. Okay, now the skull coat is supposed to, yeah, it's full vanilla. That's what I was expecting from their note. Stall rim, vanilla. Stall rim, vanilla. Steel, vanilla. Again, steel, vanilla. Let's see. Plate, steel, vanilla, right? Storm cloak. Okay. Storm cloak cuirass, skimpy. All right, there we go. So you're going to get a couple little skimpy items, but for the most part, you're getting a lot of vanilla. Now, that might be, I think that's a little skimpy. Okay, so I think they missed this. What is this? Studded armor. So the studded armor is a little skimpy, but, you know, if Conan wore that, you would say it's fine. So I think it's fine for her to wear it. I try to be an equal opportunity chest shower. Okay. All right. So, especially since nowadays everybody gets all upset over these things. It's a mature game. If you want to do that in your game, I don't. There are worse things in the world we should be concerned with, right? All right. So here we go. Robes. These robes are a little on the skimpy side like we expected. Here we go again. Skimpy, like expected. I don't think that's a surprise. Hooded robes. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's about what we would expect. So that means the unhooded aren't going to be significantly different, except you can see her hair. I do the blue hair for fun. It's kind of a joke to me, but it's also just for fun because I can do different colors of hair. I'll do green and blue and weird stuff off and on just because I think it's funny, but it's not really intended to be anything other than just fun. Now, okay, so here are the cloth armor. I was curious about this. Vampire cloth. Notice it's all the skimpy style, right? Okay. So we're going to look at this one. Yep, it's all the skimpy. Now, this is the vampire cloth. Technically not armor because it's cloth. Oh, I don't have the vampire armor. I'll make the vampire armor and I'll come back and show you that real fast. But here's the wedding dress. Again, ready for that wedding night. We'll just say it that way. And then you got vanilla wolf armor, right? Okay. So now the body I'm using on this girl is the TMB, the new TMB body, just so you know. But that is what that looks like. Let me grab those other items. We'll do that real fast. All right, so here's what I was talking about. Notice that these are actually armor, and those are cloth. Now, we know the cloth ones are the skimpy version. I was just curious because in my mind, I might make that distinction between the two, but the porter may not have, or the modder, either way. No, they're all still skimpy. Okay, so these armors, because these do have some armor, are skimpy. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think our vampires can be skimpy. It's okay. I think we could actually do away with that cape. But if you like the cape, that's fine. I don't know why. I'm just not really big on the capes in this game. But I just like that better. But that's me. So, all right. So that's everything I wanted to show you. Just, you know, almost all the armors are vanilla. And I think almost all the clothing and dresses are skimpy. Okay, so that's what we wanted to look at. That's what we've looked at. Let me just remind you of the mod real fast. All right, so this has been the mod we've been looking at. TMB, Molly's Vanilla Outfits Replacer. Basically, the vanilla armors, I think, are, my understanding is that the vanilla armors are vanilla, except for the Ancient North Storm Cloak, and I think I found another exception or two. Okay, sorry, ignore my phone. And then the dresses or the clothing is all skimpy except for Nocturnal and Skull, and I think we actually saw that as being pretty accurate. So there you go. Remember, it's about 251 megabytes, so pretty big, but then a lot of the replacers like this tend to be a little big. All right. Okay. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who directly support the channel. I really do appreciate that, and I really do appreciate everyone for watching the videos and interacting. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Game.